have a very good player at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, he's a plus-minus stud for this team. He's a high-percentage scorer who also defends at a very high level. So this is a good two-way player. Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Powell. He feeds it to Vonleh. Fades away. That's good. Vonleh's got 4 this quarter. Raptors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Johnson sends the screen for Ross.
Well, you take a look at video reviews in the NBA and even across all sports for that matter, they're not going anywhere. Especially with the way media is now. Fans can dissect every call on DVR or the internet. So you want to give officials the chance to get those big calls right. So I think video replay is useful and here to stay.
Johnson dishes to Hayes. Back to Johnson. He kicks to Vasquez. Here's Hayes. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Vasquez kicks to Johnson. The pass to Vasquez. Passes it to Caboclo. 5 on the clock. Up top, Ross. Shot is blocked.
And we head to the final buzzer in a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. This will go in the books as a really gaudy win for the Raptors.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And in what's been a very competitive series between these two teams, the victory here tonight will push their record to 2-1 with 1 left to play against the Hornets.
Out left to the wing. Now here's Vasquez. Defense right on him. Pass to Caboclo. Dishes it to Ross to stop the drought. Count the bucket.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Williams passes to Powell. Fires from the line. The rebound by Johnson. Now here's Vasquez. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kyle, congratulations on this win. Tell us what the team's objective was tonight that most helped in getting this victory.
Everybody played. We all played together. We stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Cohesiveness and aggressiveness, a pretty good combination. Thanks for the time, Kyle. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve, and Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Hey, Coach, how you doing, man?
Good.
Oh, come on, man. I know you since I was 12 years old. I know something wrong. So what's up?
Forget it. You're a professional athlete in the middle of the season. You got enough to worry about.
Man, bump all that, man. You family, Coach. What's going on?
All right. Engineers from that quote, poses a significant threat to the public. Until such a time repairs can be made, the structure must be shut down, unquote.
Hold on. They won't close the gym?
Unless we get a sudden infusion of cash. Look, it hurts to ask, but if you could contribute financially, you know, the coaches, the faculty, the kids, we'd really appreciate it. We wouldn't have to go. Heck, we could, you know, name the gym after you. What do you think?
Coach, there was a time when I ain't have anything. And you brought me into your home, your heart, and your team. I'm more than happy to help out any way I can, and that includes financially.
I'm so proud of you. The man you've become. Thank you.
Hey, Coach, no problem. I got you. Forever.
See you later.
Call you later.
Yes, Mr. Nelson, what's your question?
Who would you say is to blame for your team's recent woes? You or your teammates?
Well, we rise and fall as one. And in our locker room, there are no finger pointers, there's no egos. We all know we need to get back to work and get better.
You in the dark shirt.
Man, you really struggled shooting the ball tonight. Fill us in.
Yeah, I know. I just really couldn't get anything going. It wasn't from a lack of trying, and it's not from a lack of practice. Yeah, I guess it was just one of those games where I was off. I mean, the best thing I can do is get back into practice tomorrow, get a lot of shots up, and try to get into a rhythm for the next game. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you.
You, sir.
Everyone's talking about your little social media snafu. Care to comment?
No comment. I like to keep that private.
Private? That's a good one. Maybe you should have thought about that before blasting your intentions to lead the team to the universe.
You know what? You live and you learn, so let's move on.
Move on. To the next team most likely.
Hey, listen. We're good. I spoke with the organization and the powers that be. We've decided to move on together. So, there's no story here. Stop fishing.
He's right. We're done here. Well done.
Thank you.
So with this social media scandal thing going, you've alienated your teammates, the fans, and management.
That wasn't my intention.
But that's what happened. That's why I keep an extra cell at home just for conversations I want to keep to myself. And that bad boy never leaves the house.
An extra cell?
Just keep your intentions to yourself. We're all disposable in this league. All I really care about is your mindset. How you feeling?
I feel good. I'm still focused on what matters. That's this team, my job, and the rest of the season.
Good, but words are one thing, actions are another. You're going to have to bust your butt over the next few weeks to earn the respect and trust of your teammates again. Can you do that?
Absolutely, man. Those my boys.
Good. Time to prove it. Now get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. contact.